that mastering just a few powerful words can completely change your exam score? One word can unlock the meaning of an entire question. Don't let it be the one you don't know. Let's get started. Inexplicable. Something inexplicable is so strange or mysterious that no one can explain it. Like when your socks disappear in the washing machine. Where do they go? A parallel universe, a secret sock society. No one knows. The magician's trick was so inexplicable that even the most skeptical audience members were left questioning reality, whereas his assistant just smiled knowingly. Disguise. To disguise means to change your appearance so that people don't recognize you. Think about superheroes. Clark Kent just puts on glasses and suddenly no one realizes he's Superman. Genius, right? James tried to disguise himself with a fake mustache and sunglasses, but his parents still recognized him and ruined the whole plan. Arson. Arson is the crime of setting things on fire on purpose. Imagine someone lighting a match, then an entire building goes up in flames. Yep, that's arson and also a really bad idea. The detective suspected arson since the fire started mysteriously in an empty building with no electrical faults. Agony. Agony is extreme pain, physical or emotional. Like waiting for pizza delivery when you're starving. The minutes feel like hours, pure agony. Jake was in agony after stepping on a Lego, even though his friends thought he was just being dramatic. Flatter. To flatter someone means to say nice things, sometimes to get what you want. Wow, you're so smart, you have the best style. Can I borrow $10? See the pattern? Emma knew how to flatter her boss with compliments so that she could get Friday off without any trouble. Prolong. To prolong means to make something last longer. Like when a teacher keeps talking after the bell rings, just let us go. Daniel tried to prolong his lunch break by starting a deep conversation about the meaning of life, but his boss wasn't buying it. Alimony. Alimony is the money one person has to pay their ex after a divorce. It's like saying, we're not together anymore, but here's some cash for old time's sake. After the divorce, Mark had to pay alimony, whereas his ex-wife got to keep the house, the car, and even the dog. Lavish. Something lavish is fancy, expensive, and over the top. Imagine a party with golden plates, diamond-encrusted cupcakes, and a live unicorn. That's lavish. The billionaire threw a lavish birthday party for his cat, even though the cat only cared about the gift box. Exorbitant. If something is exorbitant, it costs way too much. Like a $500 designer t-shirt. Why? Is it made of unicorn hair? The hotel charged an exorbitant amount for a bottle of water, so Sarah just drank from the bathroom sink instead. Extravagant. Something extravagant is unnecessarily fancy or excessive. Like renting a private jet to go grocery shopping. David's birthday party was so extravagant that it had fireworks, a celebrity DJ, and a chocolate fountain, whereas his friend just ordered pizza and called it a day.
Jake wanted to disguise himself as a billionaire to sneak into a lavish party. He put on a fake mustache, borrowed an exorbitant watch, and walked in confidently. However, his plan led to agony when security spotted his cheap shoes. To flatter the guards, he complimented their uniforms, but they weren't impressed. As he tried to prolong the conversation, a waiter spilled champagne on him, making his mustache fall off. The guests laughed at his extravagant entrance, while the host's dog barked at him suspiciously. Feeling humiliated, Jake sprinted out, knocking over an ice sculpture in his panic. The chaos was so inexplicable that the party trended online. To avoid a lawsuit, he had to pay a fine so high it felt like alimony. Meanwhile, the host suspected arson, believing Jake's stunt was an intentional distraction. Jake vowed never to crash a party again unless invited.
That's a wrap for today. Keep practicing, stay curious, and hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons for more epic vocab lessons to crush your exams. Don't forget to take the test.